Hi everyone, and I want to share a couple of thoughts with you today about what's stopping you. So a lot of times, got a hair in my lipstick. A lot of times what happens when we want to change something about ourselves, so maybe you want to release some weight, maybe you want to start an exercise program, you want to delve into a new procedure for your business, something holds us back from even considering doing that program. And here are the 4 barriers, 4 resistances, you might call them. And here's the important thing to know is that it's all natural, and it's almost expected to happen. So there's nothing wrong with you. It's about being aware and acknowledging that this is happening, and to shift the resistance. So the resistances are, 1, you'll first say, I can't afford it. And I can't afford the investment. I don't know if I can do this because it costs so much. That's actually a resistance, and they can also be called excuses. Because the reality is, if somebody really wants something, they'll find out a way on how to get it financially. The second resistance is, I don't have enough time, I'm too busy. And that is also a way to hide from what could be something that could bring you a whole lot of beauty and maybe even prosperity in your life. The other is timing. Well, I just started XYZ program, or I'm going back to school, or I'm just going into the hospital. All of those things can be true, but again, be aware, are those just excuses for you to hold yourself back from your own good? And the 4th one is, I need to check in with someone. Maybe I need to check in with a spouse, I need to check in with my pet parrot, I need to somebody to chat about or even get permission from. And this is another way to create an excuse for you not to move forward, to not to take that risk, to not be afraid. And we're going to all be afraid when we're changing. That's what's happening. However, sometimes it's the fear that motivates us to make that change. All 4 of these can be, and I'm not saying that that's true for everyone, but can be an excuse not to move forward because we're too afraid of the unknown. So for yourself, if you are shifting or changing or want to make changes and you hear yourself saying one of those 4 resistances or excuses, 1, no, there's nothing wrong with you, 2, realize it is perhaps an excuse, and it may not be. It may be reality, and that's okay. But be in that place that you're aware of whether it's something you're making up to hold yourself back and to hide, or reality. Now here's what is also true for you if you're in business and if you're trying to build your downline, trying to get someone to start or use your product, trying to get clients or customers. They are also going to use any one of those, or maybe several, resistances for their own good. And your job is to not sell them, but to move them through the process to recognize, is that really a truth? Or is there something else that they need? Maybe they need more information. Maybe they need to investigate an emotion that's going on. So I welcome you to listen to yourself. Where are your excuses? What do you use the most to hide? And also listen to your potential customers or clients. And investigate, is it an excuse to hide? Or is it a reality? Until next time, sending love.